my god, it's the worst map of all time! Forget my hate on Amazonia. The by far worst map of all time that was ever played in any bigger tournament is this one. Bright and freaking dark. WCA 2014. This map is a total disaster. The concept is alright. One part of the map is bright and the other part of the map is dark. On this map, there's some hidden avenues where you can go to via portal, I think, and then you can kill creeps, and they have a resurrection rune, so you get the creep that you just killed. Thing is, on the left-hand side is a way weaker creep, if I remember correctly, than on the right-hand side. This map is absolute garbage, and I'm very curious to see it unfold. For a fun event, though, why not? Okay, focus on the right-hand side in the red. Trying to prevent the 4 and 1 with FoCuS Headhunters versus 120. God, I hate this map. Love the trees, the mushroom trees, always nice to see. This is of course a map that hasn't been played in 9 years. I know that was 120 in Xi'an as Terra? FoCuS was still in the army when this was played. 120, can someone look this up for me? WCA 2014 was 120 playing already as Terra 521 or whatever the numbers were. Either his big debut was WCA 14 or 15. Might have been 15. And he was an orc player back then. That event I'll never forget. My first time in China. So good. Best hotel I've ever been at. Best food I've ever had. So, DK Ghouls versus the FoCuS Harass is supposed to stop this in a bit. Oh, that deny didn't work. I think it's great when they play on maps that aren't in the normal rotation as long as the maps is balanced. Yeah, did you listen to why I hate this map so much? Like, I just explained it. It's not balanced at all. If it wasn't updated, of course. Which, I don't know. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Nice surround. No, it shouldn't be a chance to fight out of this, so it's not much damage done. Doesn't even get the kill here. That's very unfortunate for FoCuS. No kill. Town portal lost. But now FoCuS, Shadowhunter, and Wyvern, right? Okay, they really shouldn't fight before we've seen the creeps and the resurrection. Because that is then, of course, pretty fun. To have a creep unit fighting for you. And a big one, that is. Or was. Maybe they're not even aware. Because at the moment, it's just straight up harassing. Classic FoCuS playstyle, of course, if you're not creeping too much. Who is that? Also 4 out of 5? Ooh. Whoops. Padelia, thank you very much for the 8-month resub. Okay, 5 out of 5 fixed. I think he just used one of the gold workers for the burrow, maybe? Saves a little gold for later. The happy approach to undead versus this is Garx, and 1-0 follows in the footsteps. FoCuS waiting for tier 3, but he has no experience. 6 minutes 30 in, 0 XP points. The flip is back. Thank you, mate. Continuing to gift subs to the community. Much appreciated. FoCuS should be fine. Oh, he can't go for the TC. His burrow is late. That's a problem. Coil Nova taking care of some of the Wyvern. But on the other side, the Wyvern are taking care of the Garx. And you need the Garx in numbers. Same goes for the Wyvern, actually. This can be crazy orc fights. I'd love to see a Pit Lord against this, actually. Howl is wonderful. Storm doesn't do anything. Because, of course, there's barely any ground units. And the few ghouls you have, you can deal with Chain Lightning and the Wyvern, I think. If, at some point, he gets Chain Lightning, that is. Come on, boys! Creep the creeps to get the creeps. You are what you eat. Does the wolf damage count to Farseer damage? Yes. It is a little weird. Some summons count towards the damage and some do not. Don't ask me, guys. Don't ask me. I don't remember eating sad. Oh god. Oh, that's such an emo thing to say. And I appreciate that. Okay, they do spend some time on the map. Padelia, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Hi, 5, much appreciated. It is September. You can save a little bit, get a discount on your sub. So this is lovely, guys. FoCuS looking for an expansion. I'm wondering if I misremember the map in that there is no portal, but I think there is. Pretty sure. Oh, is that the resurrection one? Is that the one you get? Apparently not. No? Must be the red spot then. Expo cancelled. My god, they have to get this creep revive. Come on, boys, don't disappoint me. It's a show match. Still a lot of money on the line, but still it's a show match. So far, no clear advantage, is there? Like hero focus, hero levels, pretty good. Shadow Hunter caught up. Or Farseer caught up. Got the TC Aura, which is fine. The flip. Thank you for another gifted sub. And nice timings by 120. All around. Second time he cancels the expo. And usually you kind of need... Oh, that's the one. I'm so sure this is the one you get. No? There, that's the rune! The rune! FoCuS, no! Yeah. Come on! Click! What? No! What? He destroyed the rune! That lizard has great damage! And slam! And is tanky like a mofo! And oh boy, his base is getting trashed. I don't get this. After this game, we check out if you can get the lizard. Well, okay, then we focus on the game for once and not on the creeps. It is confirmed though, FoCuS is not one of the lizard people. Probably because of upkeep, but he is in upkeep now too. There's no great answer to that, but there is an alchemist, which I love. Bats are coming, they will detonate. It says FoCuS has these two glyphs, but I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Maybe they bugged. Okay, the nuke is okay. Oh, the damage though! Oh, the chain lightning, no chance for a TP, and now good luck 120. Wyvern focus fire, Shadow Hunter on the other side, also very endangered. Run, SH. The Wolves tank the Farseer there as well, close to level 4 now for the level up, saves himself. And FoCuS does what the Farseer Shadow Hunter Wyvern player does. Click the hero and kill him. Ay. Didn't expect the chain lightning maybe. That hurt. Also FoCuS, what the hell. Flute, Endurance Aura, Unholy Aura. 3 auras for this army. It's just great. Imagine a Kodo aura on top, a TC in the... Oh, TC doesn't even do anything, but... You know what I mean. Oh. The bats always get a little bit of value, so that's fine. We have a few ghouls in the mix. Time for Garg seems a bit over. Third armor upgrade is already there, as you should have. Ooh, this is so easy to kill them now. Yep, Alchemist, you can't coil. Piercing damage is amazing versus Destro. And that is game. FoCuS takes Bright and Dark. And that is hopefully the last time I see this in a tournament. So 1-0. Mass Wyvern, man. It works. And now we check out if you get the rune. That's more important, right? That's most important right now. Here, can you set to 1080? It is 1080. All right. Wait. Okay, I need to download this map now, I guess. Wait, bridge to near. It's not in. It's a special map. Usually, all the maps are marked with SW. But Bright and Dark is not in it. So I don't have their version of Bright and Dark. Ah, that's sad. So we can't check. But since we'll never see it again, maybe it's not even important. No, there we go. All right. FoCuS about to get the second point for Team Korea. Yeah, FoCuS happy. Yeah. Getting some advice. Okay. Would love to know what they just said. Wow, that shake, dude. What the? That shake is huge. Oh, I move around. Yeah. It's so great. The camaraderie between the players that know each other for 20 years is great. But here we go. Oh my god, that thing is half a meter, I guess. That's 2 foot. Gigantic. I want that now. Can't have it all. Dude, is FoCuS crying of laughter? No, he's probably just laughing about the fact that FoCuS Wyvern is just working. And why wouldn't he? Oh, we can watch the highlights, right? We talked most of the map about the map. Yeah, initial harass wasn't the greatest. Surround by 1-0 was good. Levels were always good, but I guess the fight initiation by 1-0, not the greatest. Here, that rune, dude! Didn't give us the rune. The bats were able to connect most of them, and yeah, a little too busy with everything else, not paying attention to the DK. There were even destroyers against that hex. Little odd. And then from there on out, once the DK falls and you have to invest so much gold into reviving it from the tavern, your opponent can build army with that. That's G to the G. FoCuS eagerly anticipating the next map. Oh, I can play my Wyvern again. I can click you down again. Is Wyvern map dependent? It's great to see that it works. I always hate it when a matchup has only one style that is playable. So as much as I love the Blade Master and the big red numbers and the fight that this provides, a cheeky FoCuS Wyvern every now and then, I don't hate it. Can't you find the map version based on the name above the minimap? That was cut off, unfortunately. So we'll never know. I'll just ask FoCuS after this. So what is the map even? Can we see some hammerfall? I feel like this tournament has a severe lack of hammerfall. Holy moly, it's dark outside. It is pitch black outside. When did that happen? It's almost scary how black it is outside. How dark it is. Lulux, what's up, mate? See you at Raraland 3 in 3 years. Hope you all have fun in Dortmund. Oh man, hope you have fun on the stream as well. Keep on grinding, mate. Secret Valley. Alright, interesting map choices for this series. Secret Valley has, of course, the two fountains, which is always a solid indicator for an orc map. But the creeps at the fountain, they never sleep. At least one of them never sleeps. So you can't use it all the time. Need to creep it first. Unlike Concealed Hill, where the creeps are sleeping. Cool little revamp. Shout out to the map makers community who updates vintage maps. So 1-0 facing a defeat on the right hand side. And FoCuS about to score another point for Korea. Bottom left hand side. Both should be a little more accustomed to Secret Valley. A, it was in the map pool for a long time. B, especially for FoCuS, Secret Valley was played for a long time in tournaments anyway. By the way, nobody looked up if 1-0 was at WCA 2014. Come on, guys, just check Liquipedia and tell me the answer. Ooh, is that creepable? I guess so. Ooh, that's quite some damage on the DK. And the FoCuS is here. This might be a little bit too risky, my dude. You may have to make a decision. Coil the Null or coil the Ghoul. So there's definitely one kill. There it is. Big one goes to 1-0, probably calculated, but the Wolf. Oh, this is bad for 1-0. Already a better opening for FoCuS on this map. Is he diving? That's risky. Narrow is up. Lots of ghouls. Lucky break for 1-0. Dude, I wish he wouldn't have changed his nickname to 1-0. Tara is so much better. Can you imagine all the wordplay we could have done in 8 years? He's terrorizing his opponent. Would have said this 5,000 times till now. Terrifying. Terrific. So many opportunities. So many wasted opportunities. Bless you! Someone in production got the sneeze. Poor guy. Ooh, 1-0 gets the 2.2. And the item, okay. Things getting better. Unholy Aura. Oh, he's going to the fountain, isn't he? Don't go to the fountain, man. The War Golem or whatever it's called. He never sleeps.
真的在往泉水走，这个泉水现在天黑了，能泡泉水吗？这是个问题啊。哎，他又回去了。
Okay, guess he figured it out.
他是过来找小动物的啊，这个 DK 过来。
TC second this time, not Shadowhunter.
这个小动物招骷髅。
这把打法跟上一把不一样，这把阿尔法是一个牛头，然后
Thank God he didn't change the name. Oh, I don't appreciate light jokes. My humor is way more sophisticated than that.
但是120打本开矿还比较，他比较擅长的，我觉得。
对，现在因为福克斯这把肯定是跟上一把不一样了，肯定不是简单的说飞龙了。
120有的时间他在打这种你二发牛头人开矿，我觉得120打的是那种游刃有余啊，不知道。
Tech, of course, faster for FoCuS, as it always is with the FoCuS.
可能会更好一点。
He's opening up the expansion, because, you know, that's what you have to do with FoCuS TC. Go expansion. Neo takes everything so seriously. Oh, I'm offended, because... Easy level 3. Neo so serious, yes.
好，一个
Oh.
3级，限制尽力了，但是没用。
Nice scout by 120.
这个矿开
No TP, of course.
侦查倒是很快。
Expo coming.
看见了，有没有可能说 DK 这个时间再带骷髅过来把矿给拆掉呢？哦，狼骑回来防守，狼骑回来的 DK 得小心一点啊。DK 得小心一点。
That should be an easy snipe.
这几个大级的独挡，死亡机是犹豫啊，很犹豫啊，
看见狼骑就不敢上了，有点害怕。
有点害怕。这个确实你
哎哎，
练到
卡位
3级。
Oh, no, 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 no.
没有。
TCS Stomp, that is a TP though. Easy counterplay, really. Stomp misses! Oh, FoCuS with the Feta Stomp. There was no real damage anyway after the Farseer was gone. So that's a botched engagement if I ever saw one. FoCuS knows, oopsie.
这波120很专，杀了一个狼骑，然后把先知打没血了。DK 还有一发 D， 甚至有可能再把这个大 G 杀掉。
甚至可以去拆这个矿都可以。
Okay. I think DK and Lich can just single-handedly cancel this. Gets the stomp that he wanted before, but there's not even enough units to close this around.
希望。
狼骑过来杀一条狗啊，这个狗应该是要死了，DK 也没蓝了，救不上。
算了，我觉得
Oh, that looks a little bad for FoCuS right now, that poor guy.
乖乖的走。哎，
Good for us, though,
这个狗还
for game 3. 120 charging up, tier 3 on the way, almost done.
药膏加小净化。
对，全部都在。这个时候死亡其实可能得稍微等一等，等个3本吧。哎呀，这狗肯定也没了。
没事啊。
And he's getting some strangling units. That's...
会不会像彩色说的那样？
It's alright, but the expansion has to work
福克斯可能
for minutes to pay off.
哦，福克斯开了矿以后转双 BE， 似乎还是要走一个飞龙。
现在这个时候 DK 出门，巫妖这个球应该带上了吧？带上这个球了吧？带上
在 DK 身上。
Zero means good in China. Maybe the meaning of 120 is I want to be good. It's also the number of the ambulance.
两个商店压一下，对吧？这两个商店的来两个大宝。
哦，这边盒子的位置要小心啊。福克斯这里还是想打的。
福克斯这把因为开2矿，
We asked him once and he said I just pressed some random things.
先
So maybe we interpret too much into this. But maybe he was trolling. Who knows? We'll never know. Statue Snipe is amazing.
先打你一顿。
And if FoCuS can fight here and not at his expo and not lose any economy, time is his friend. Thank you, John the Fool, for the 13 month.
小黑什么时候能招募一下？
这一波福克斯拖的还是非常的成功。
哎哎哎，这个先知，
抬脚
哎
先知
先
被围住了。
Dark Ranger against the Stomp.
底牌很乖。
Farseer still level 1, dude. This is
一发 C
a little pathetic.
走了。哎，
TC getting surrounded. Oh no.
喷出一条路。
What a disastrous game, dude. There's another coil lined up. Oh.
哎呀，吓了牛头一身冷汗啊！非常。
Yeah, this is definitely a different 120 than on game 1.
您可以收掉。
Clearly visible.
是的，虽然说这波没有杀死牛头人，但是我把2个商店一收，我还是很开心。
这牛头一杀，基本上就直接拿下了吧？
是的。看福克 FoCuS 果然是在转型出了飞龙。
现在是狼骑科多。
这边兽族的状态还没有补给好，亡灵这里感觉是要过来了，来了。分矿的塔，哎呦
Yo, this push
这个没有水泥的话很脆。
could already seal the deal. Wyvern transition in the works, but 3-2-1 heroes. Big invo potion, heal potion against the one thing that can save focus here, and that is hero nuke. Tower gone because there was never reinforced defenses. Peons provide fodder for the black arrow. And there's even mana and the statue in a good position. Oh, was in a good position. But the Expo is still standing. If FoCuS smashes this fight somehow, or there's a little botch by 1-0, there is a chance for FoCuS for sure. Destro falls, supply numbers for 1-0, not the greatest. It's a mass versus class game, that's for sure. No more mana. Oh, he was calling out me, did you hear? Dark Ranger falls. Wait a minute. Is FoCuS just doing it? Is he just smashing that fight? 2 destroyers down. What? Yeah, Coil isn't available for 20 more seconds. Another Destro down. 1-0 getting obliterated in this fight. And can't even get too many peons. What the hell? I'm pretty sure FoCuS can't believe what's happening here. Like, I was supposed to lose. What? Very careless play by 1-0. Mann mit dem Riesenrüssel. Thank you for the 10 euros. Back to Warcraft and Warcraft 3 forever. Absolutely correct, my man. Forever and ever, ever and ever, ever.
Eer0现在这个狗啊是一个一个来的，这个说实话现在人口太低了，这个人口量现在对方的飞龙点你的狗你根本 hold 不住啊！
我有被网了一个盒子，
这盒子不就白给了吗
？DK 掉了投篮棒，哎呦
Wind of Mana stealing kinda nice, but yeah, what's left, dude? What is even left for 1-0? Heroes. Heroes and the statue. As long as there's heroes and the statue, there's a dream. But now there's no statue no more. And this all turns into a nightmare.
人口差了20啊，现在。
这差20可不是60差80啊，这差了太多。
Just a matter of time, I guess. The next stomp, the next chain lightning could seal the deal. He's preparing it perfectly. With the potion, he dies. And yeah, I mean, it was only for the marbles, you know it. But FoCuS, great fight. I got lucky there, I know. Yeah, you know.